Well, it's kind of a gloomy day, but I'm afraid we may get heavy rains. It may change things overnight, so I thought I'd try to give you a picture of what the yard looks like on Thursday, June the 27th, our 48th anniversary. Here is some geraniums together with a bush we're growing called a three bark, and to the left are some daylilies that are about to bloom. Again, this will be continual since I don't know how to stop it. This is a spirea that's blooming. We're moving toward the front of the house. This is our Anna Louise clematis, which is doing a wonderful job growing up the tree, but not a great job blooming at this point. Next to another geranium. And this is one of our many clematis that is blooming. Blooming now, except that I fell. And one that came back from last year. This is Cecil's prize rose bush, which is agog in blooms. It's just full of them. We walk around to the front here. This catnip blooming here. All of this is about to bloom. This is our Japanese maple with a yellow ground cover for contrast. And these are all of our dahlias, which will be doing very well. Our dahlias plants are very strong this year. Here is another clematis that's on the fence, the purple one, and then down here the red one. And we do have, if I don't trip over another rock, we do have our first dahlia. If I can turn it kind of up, and you can see it. Very nice red, yellow. And we're beginning to get some daylilies that are blooming. This is a bronze geranium, hibiscus, which I hope will bloom before too long. And another daylily down here. Now you'll have to put up with me showing you the fauna and flora as I walk toward the back, because again, I don't know how to stop the mother and put it together. I'm going to figure that out, I promise. But I promise lots of things. Our Stewartia de Camellia. This is a tree called a Stewartia, and this is it's loaded, if you can see as I get close, with buds. But it is de Camellia, and you can see why. The blooms look exactly like camellias. They don't last very long, and they come and go very quickly. But we're going to have a ton of them, let me tell you. This is our side replanted garden, which is doing better. Some particularly good heuchera that are doing well here. Some more flowers that are blooming here. We're about to get our first hollyhocks. Bud is there. This is the back of those same clematis, and this is again the rose bush. So I'll keep moving. Here's our pretty clematis that I tripped over earlier. The rhododendron are all completely finished, and we've had a great growth of foxglove. You can see the tall plants in the background here, and now they're giving away to this one of our yellow daisies that will grow in profusion, while this plant, haven't got the name of it right on my tip of my tongue. This tall plant with the flurry tops is also growing. What is also peaking now is, and I come up with the name, starts with an A, but I'll come up with it. And it's there, and then this whole bed is full of it. One of these days I'll get my name straight. This is a tall white, another one down there, a pink that is just coming, a stilby is what I'm trying to think of. This was pink and has faded out a bit, and there is a hydrangea in the back, and this is an elderberry black lace, which rarely blooms, but is blooming now. And again, if I don't trip, you can see the lace blossom. This is another, a stilby that's coming, and this is another plant that is about to bloom, a Weigelia. God, I got all those names right. And another stilby here on the ground. This is a yesterday, today, and tomorrow, which I think Ann identified as being in the in Audubon Park. This is Cecil's kitchen garden, which we're picking as fast as we can. Cilantro seems to go to seed almost overnight. This is still our bucket of pansies. This is all plant development for the plant sale next year. And this bed here is zinnias and sunflowers, which are just coming along. A bed here of tomatoes. A bed here of Brandywine tomatoes using a new tying technique with bias tape. Don't laugh. And then this bed here, which has been completely redone. A really nice coleus. Some heuchera, which we had left from the sale. A really nice Jacob's coat of many colors. Another nice heuchera. A good yellow plant that if you keep deadheading it will grow. And then some more coleus here. This is a seasonal hibiscus. The leaves are just gorgeous on them, as you can see. And hopefully it will produce 10 and 12-inch flowers. So, and of course this is our newest addition, our big red Japanese maple at the back door. So that's 7 minutes. That's enough for you to be bored by, but it's an update. Thanks for listening.